Hello! Hello, hello. How's it going? What's this? Guess we gotta wait for luck to tell us the truth now. You're not gonna be happy, man. You're not gonna be happy. That's all I'll say. I'll break it to you gently. This was the reason that I stopped doing trivia streams, because people got really upset when on their screen they're first, but on mine they're second. So I just stopped doing trivia streams because of that, pretty much. And the trivia streams are fun, but yeah. But you're basically exactly the same time. That must have been so close for you to be on each other's screens. Like, that must have been insane. But welcome, Adam and Moon. Both getting on at the same time. Who else do we have? We have Starling. Welcome, welcome. Quiet chat today. Quiet in chat today. Moon did let me know that there's going to be server maintenance today. But it should be okay. It's in around 5 hours. I don't think I'm going to stream for that long. Generally, I stream for like... I want to go ahead and say like 3 to 4 hours. Generally. EJ in the house. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Chris? Missed you at movie night, man. We missed you at movie night. It was a good movie. It was fun. Wait, hold up. I lagged out. What happened? No lag my end. Haven't dropped any frames. It might be YouTube. Might be some YouTube issues. It's not unheard of, unfortunately. I have sadly retired from The Walking Dead, being level 41. That's just the thing that made it a little boring. At level 41, you're retired. Okay. You've got so much to do. Like, there's so much ahead. That's like retiring at the age of 16, you know? Like, life. Completed it. Still got a long way to go. What's up, Bumblebee Brown? Larry as well. How you guys doing? How's it going? You had a trip to Berlin. That's cool. Anything special? Eating pancakes with honey. Wow. You can do that if you want. I'm only level 25. Can't wait to get to 100 plus. There we go. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. I'm gonna have to wait for energy here. The roadmap isn't up today, but this is pretty much the tip that everyone says. It is the correct tip. There's a roadmap that comes over here. If you zoom out, it's called the daily roadmaps, and it's called boot camp, I believe. Okay, I'm on an emulator, so it's really hard to zoom in. And you go into it. There's 3 acts. On this one, it's only got 2. One costs 3 energy, one costs 4 energy, and the last one costs 8 energy. I'd say try and complete it all, and then just farm the one that costs 4 energy. Whichever one costs 4 energy, just go to the last stage after you completed it. Make sure you 3-star it, and then just farm it over and over and over and over and over again. Just over and over again. Nightclubs in Berlin is amazing, for the record. Wow. I'll make sure to write that down. I don't really go to nightclubs or anything like that. I'm a chillax guy, man. Nightclub's not my scene, man. Too loud noise. I'm not into loud noise. It's just me. I might have 8 energy. I do. I do. Had to cook. Food was important. Just hit 150 before bed last night. No XP for me. The update that comes out is actually pretty good for leveling up. So I slowed down a little bit. And it doesn't mean that much, but it gives you a little bit of extra energy here and there, which is pretty cool. You're still going to get the benefits of the new update with cans. So like, if you've got 20 energy and you can, you're not going to lose that 20 energy now like you used to. And grinding without paying is boring as well. It is time consuming. I mean, I can get what you mean, but this is an MMORPG basically. If you've ever played an MMORPG, they all work like that. Like, if you played like World of Warcraft, you have to grind. If you played any MMORPG, there's grinding elements. Just the way it works. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? I enjoy watching your live streams after college. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So college is finished for you. So you must be in Europe, or do you finish college early in America? I guess you could. It could be like 2 PM for you right now if you're East Coast. How many tires do you have right now? I do not have a huge amount. I haven't bought any alphas yet. I've only raided and done the roadmaps. I have got about 1,000 batteries excess though, so that's effectively tires. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe. There you go, you heard it. Okay, let me just check. I'm pretty sure I'm at like 10k, 9k, something like that. 8.6 on this region. And I get the last tire on the roadmap that's up right now. There's 2 raid tournaments to come this weekend. There's a faction raid, and then next Monday there's a solo raid. I don't think that the stuff drops in the raids very well, if I'm honest. Pretty disappointing, I'm going to be honest. Like, if I look at my raid log, look at this. 3s, 5s. Like, it's just... It's such low numbers. These are such low numbers. That means if I wanted to do it purely by raiding, I'm getting 3, 5, 8. Let's just say 5 is the average, yeah, because it is 3, 5, 8. I'd have to raid. God, I don't even want to work it out. Like 4,000 times. 4,000 times. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. And I know the rating's meant to just top you up. It's not meant to be like the main way of getting it, but still, it doesn't seem like enough to me, at least. I don't know. Ridiculous. Oh, I might have taken the wrong team here. I kind of have. Let's get through the energy. How many cans you need to drop to get Sandy? I probably won't drop cans specifically for Sandy. I'm gonna have to. It would probably be better off buying bags, because if you figure that a can is 200 gold or coins, the bags are like 350, and you can guarantee yourself a bit more. What's up? How you doing, Cygnus? I can't complain, man. I can't complain. Well, I can complain a little bit. January, I was like proper relaxed with my diet and my exercise and stuff. Oops. Just dropped my earphone into my food, but fortunately it was just an empty plate, but still. Yeah, January I was really relaxed with all my exercise and stuff. And I hadn't stood on the scales for a little bit. So I got on the scales and I managed to lose weight in January. And I was like, how? This doesn't make no sense. I've been eating cookies and stuff. I should be getting punished. I should be getting punished. It's going to be hard to get back into it though. I've been going out walking, but it's just so cold, man. I've gone out like 2 or 3 times in the last couple of days. Like to the park for like a 45-minute walk. I don't feel the walk. It isn't like it's wrecking me. It's just so cold. It's too cold. What's up, Sebastian? How's your evening? Look, how long roughly did it take you to get to your current level on your highest level region? Well, whenever the level cap came out to now, basically. No gym for me this weekend. I'm full of a cold. What's up, JB? How you doing, man? How you doing? Is this the first time JB's been on my stream? I think it is. I think it is. He's on Mama Deadhead stream all the time. Playing favorites. Learning how to get good with lockdown. Well, I learned from my community as well. There are a couple of times I'm like, wait, that works? So it's all a learning process. That's why a lot of people play the game, right? It's got quite a lot of depth. How you guys doing on SR? I was kind of worried that I wouldn't get to finish Elite, but I didn't get much sleep last night. Like, not in a bad way, just like I only slept for 6 hours and I was fine. I was due, yes. It's all good, man. I'm just messing around. I'm just messing. You jelly? Well, I am a little bit. It's like, well, fine. It's like that. I was taking it personally. I was like, it's like that. It's like that. And like Mama Deadhead getting all these characters that she really likes getting made, and I'm just sitting here like, wow, wow. She's getting Julie come in and everything, and I'm just like, wow. It's like that. It's like that. Gold 14. Well, no, you might not. You might not finish Elite. You might not finish Elite. How long's left? 10 hours. Yeah, you're not going to finish Elite because it's going to be your bedtime soon, isn't it? I'm not going to finish Legendary, but I'll finish Elite. It's 6 hours to finish an entire like area. Well, 6 hours 15 minutes. So I've got enough time. I could theoretically set alarms, but I don't really want to wake up during the night. What's the reward for Legendary? If it's worthwhile, I might, but it generally isn't worthwhile. So completion rewards. I'm not gonna kill myself to wake up in the night for 4,000 elite item tokens, 1 Ulysses, and 8,000 mod scraps. I think I'll get a night's sleep. The rank rewards aren't that great either. I don't think I'll get much higher either. I might get up to, if I got up to like 10 to 4. I mean, 5 bennies isn't too bad to be honest, but yeah, it's all good. We're good. I'll leave it. Finish Elite, get those damn batteries. I gave Locke the 4-on-1 on the War Shown for Towers last week. Even Locke's still learning. Oh yeah, that's true. But then didn't I give you the old how to get more survivors on the world map? Everyone still learns, man. Everyone still learns. There's always tricks. There's always tricks. There's always tricks. Maybe I'm missing something, but I raid, but I cannot open the League Store Platinum. How do I do it? You have to rank up. I'll show you after this attack. So like, it's in leagues basically. Okay. If you go into leagues, as you can see, I'm in 8th place right now, which is amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna hold on to that, but I'm in 8th place, getting promoted apparently. I think I'm gonna get overtaken. I'm not sure what everyone's playing at. And you go into leagues, you click on events at the top, and then you go to league ladder, and then this is how you get into platinum. If you start in bronze 1, you go bronze 1, bronze 2, bronze 3, and then you start at the bottom of silver and go up, bottom of gold and go up. And each one of those will take you 1 week. So if you're like brand new to the game, it will take you a minimum of like what, 1, 2, 3 months and a bit to get to platinum. So yeah. Fernando, hello. Hola. Hola. Do I have to be solo on my faction? It's solo. It's the solo one. But you can be in a faction. It's good to be in a faction because you get the faction rewards as well. You sure did, and it's been my benefit. Yeah, I mean that one's a sneaky one. How do you get more survivors on the world map then? Cygnus is like, give me the info. If you have a full roster, you get more survivors when you do world map stages. Basically. And the reason for that is because it forces you to get drops of survivors on the stage rather than on a wave, rather than giving you like a 2-star. And then it could be potentially like 10 survivors that it gives you. So like right now, and it also works when you do the auto finish. Like right now, I've got 373 out of 380. If I ran it, I'd get 2 stars and stuff. But if I was full, I would get more survivors. It really depends which one you like. I think during level up tournaments, it's fine to get drops. To actually get 2 stars drop because you're going to be using them. But outside of it, you want things to sort of, I don't know, level up your characters, right? Who will you ascend to 6-star next? I think I might have an ascend today. I'm not sure. Let's see. Maybe not this region. No, not this region. I probably will ascend. I don't think I've got any priorities this region actually. Oh, I am making that team. Okay, maybe like Nox. I might send Nox because I've got the Lacerator Rick now. So here's the team that I've sort of got. I might have removed it now though. It was a team that was set up in my bonus stream. This one, but not Maggie leader, Morgan leader. In terms of just testing it out, it could be decent. I'm only going to have to ascend 2 characters that I otherwise wouldn't. I mean, I would actually ascend Nox. The Sandy's going to be the one from this event. I probably wouldn't ascend this Morgan otherwise, to be honest. Okay, I have kind of messed up my weapons, as you can see. 4 hours to go. I can skip them an hour and a half ahead, so it's only 2.5 hours away. But I kind of messed it up. I might have 20 minutes until I get my gold mods. So I'm going to switch to my other region and do my weapons there. And the weapons on this region don't have crit bonus either. I couldn't get the crits. That's why I was like, it's a bit late. It was a little bit late. But on this region, I have crits. And let's see what we get. You got lucky. Let's see how many points this gets me. I don't think it's going to get me much. I need 700k. Give me a bit. Give me a bit. Let's say it's 1 million, please. 948. Okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Need another 300k. Okay, so left or right on the weapon, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm going for Imperial Defense on both. How can you get the JB luck like me when you don't time it right? I got weapons on this region. Okay, JB, give me Imperial Defense. That's how it's got to go. I am ascending someone on this one. I'm telling you, people sleep on Morgan. I'm going. Yeah, true. I mean, he is a 40% attack rainbow lead, right? That's his main thing. I'm going to ascend Tara. It's a Tara update. Beep beep. Tara, as in the blue one. Left, left, right, right, left, 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 left. Okay, left it is first. I'm pretty sure it's Imperial Defense for both. Got JB in the chat, give me luck. It crit. It crit, it crit, it crit, it crit. I'm not sure what I'd do if it was Imperial Defense. I'm not sure. Attack down. Okay, attack down. And then the right one. Okay, he gave me. Oh, okay, no. No. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, let's reset those. I think I'm getting greedy now. I don't know what weapons I should craft. I've got a lot of Imperial defenses. I maybe don't need them, to be honest. Like I got this last time and I upgraded it since. It didn't get perfect, but it's pretty nice. I think I got an Impair last week as well. I can't remember, to be honest. I can't remember what region I got on. Maybe it wasn't this region. Oh, more full energy, that's good. More bonus. Mods! Mods. 20 minutes for mods. Oof, 2 times. JB, why are you no work? Oh, good. Oh. I'm actually looking forward to some changes to the armory. I have seen some really good ideas on the forums though, which is surprising because it generally isn't the source for good ideas. It like someone said us being able to like put characters in the armory to say what we specifically want in terms of types of buffs, like bonus crit or success rate and stuff. But that reminds me of like the other Walking Dead game. I can't remember what it's called. No Man's Land, I think it's called. You might have sent all the luck to Mama. Don't we know it? Don't we know? She'll take the luck 100%. Wayland for smithing 2019. Yeah, 100%. 100%. We need to be able to change out and put in Blacksmith Wayland. Everyone wants this. This is the update everyone wants. No more. Forget about territories. Doesn't need fixing. This is the important bit. Mama Dead had the perfect opportunity to just spam the emote. Didn't even do it. Is this reflect? No, it's good. In the next stages though. Wayland. Bruce or Sandy? Personally, I'm going for Sandy. What's Terry's? Doesn't even know what we're talking about. Okay, now she's done it. No. L only. Knives need fixing first. Knives. Oh yeah, someone said about like there's something weird with attacks or something. I have never noticed it. I know they hold the knives backwards, but I think that was on purpose. I'm not sure. Like someone said that came up in an update. Like we had the 3-star Doug holding a knife upside down. I was like, well, I guess it's meant to be like that. The Terry that's never going to be fixed. I mean, I don't have problems with them that often, but they do consistently have problems. I know this is going to sound weird. I kind of missed the limited time territories. I actually thought that was okay. Mainly because the rewards were generally okay. Getting trainers and stuff. You think it's funny? It does 60 days with the red key, but only does 24 hours. Well, the roadmap is only 24 hours long. That's the thing. I can't remember when the last time we had those were either. Like, it must be a good like 3 to 6 months ago. I'm not sure if they've even been in the game since JB's been here. I don't think we've had limited time territory since League's been here. Or maybe we have once. The war stash seems to be harder to achieve this time around. It's mainly because cross-region war rewards aren't as good as all-out war rewards. So most people get less tokens. The people in the top 4 will be okay. Other than that, you're in trouble. How long I've got to wait for the mods on this region? I think it's a long time. An hour. Man, I wish it wasn't 7 days exactly. Wish. If I had one wish. Like October, November. I'll say that was November. October, November. Yeah. I can't remember what it was for. I want to say it was like for anniversary or something like that. I want to do that for a Raycan. Entire 24 hours. Am I sending someone here? No, good. Okay, I'm ascending somebody. Who was I ascending? I can't remember. There you go. There she blows. This is my second Mackenzie. Not sure what I'll do, just because Mackenzie is really, really powerful on defense teams. I might just have 2 Mackenzies on my defense. Not 100% certain. I don't think I've got many in duplicates anymore. Benny's it is. Mackenzie. So potentially my defense will be like this, but I'm not sure who I'll replace. Where's my defense? So I could replace, it could be 2 Mackenzies like that, or I could replace Dante. I'm not really sure how good Dante is. I mean, he's got a revive on his rush. That's the big bonus. It's going to happen eventually regardless because of the 7-day timer. Look, why don't you just skip buying them on stream for 1 week and just buy them on Friday so there's no waiting? Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll skip them today. Today's the best time to skip because I've got so many gold mods on my regions. So I'll stick on this region and I'll skip it buying it for stream today. That's a good idea. Because I've got tons. I've got loads of gold mods. Because of this roadmap. I've got loads. So you got to tell me what I'm going to get. Gold or silver. I think they're all potentially golds. So what am I going to get? JB is out. We can continue as normal. JB plus VT. I really need attack on attack, like beyond need attack on attack. I only have one. It's the that's so much what I need is attack on attack. I need like everyone thinking of attack on attack mods. Like if I got 3 attack on attack mods, I'd still be behind basically. I'm gonna open the non 100%. Okay, we're gonna get a silver. We're going to get a silver, and we're going to get a silver. None of them were good. That's the bonus. None of them were good. We've got 9 gold mod boxes, and this is from the roadmap. I'm not sure how I've got 9. I think there was level up as well, or a raid. I think one of them gave them as well. So let's go through. Let's go through. Hopefully I get some. I like one good mod, but attack on attack. Desperately need attack on attack. Like beyond desperately. Attack while impaired. I mean, that's not terrible, but I don't really have the collaterals that could use that. Okay, like I don't really need stun resist as much as I like used to, but it's always nice. You could always fit that in somewhere. I probably have someone who's gonna have HP boost. Who could use that, so that's fine. That's cool. Next up, HP on attack. Alright. Next up, crit on defense. That's not too bad. That's a nice combo. Generally you want guardians to be defensive. Next up, okay, burn on attack. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Thanks, JB. Yeah. Oh my god, another one! What? Oh my god, JB. I need to schedule an appointment every Thursday for the next year. 7 PM UK time, 8 PM European time, okay? Oh my god. Can't believe everyone's got 2. How's that even happened? Next up, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Oh, what? What? What has just happened there? Oh my god! In 5, no, like 7 opens. 7 opens. What? What the hell? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? That's... What just happened? 3 stun resists in 7 opens. Oh my god. Wow. Oh no, in 8 opens, okay. It was the 8th one. I'm kind of like, if this not, I'm like kind of hoping this isn't a stun resist, because if it is, I don't know what to say. Okay, crit chance. What? We just got 3 gold stuns. I'm just happy Mr. C isn't here, because Mr. C, that guy, he hasn't been lucky with the stun resists. And oh my god. New. And they're all different types as well, so that's really cool. Okay, let's upgrade them to level 10. Hopefully we get some nice upgrades. 9, okay, that's nice. 13, man, that's already good. That's already good. We'll go for the next one. Let's have a little look. 4.5, not the best. This probably would be the one I'd want to be better as well because it's going to be a defensive one. Like 14% less than the other one. That's not very good at all. And it's a shame because it is the defensive one, so that'll be much more useful to be high. This one, 11%. 3.5. How many of these? I'll try and max this one out. Oh man, it's getting pricey. 11%, 55.5 is not too bad. Not too bad. I don't think I'll be able to afford to do a second one. I'll do the one that already has good rating. Can I afford this? No, I can't afford this. Come on, come on, come on. Be a big percentage and actually happen. Okay, 59%. That's not bad. That's not bad. Holy moly. Go home, you're giving away all the luck. This is my stream when luck doesn't show up. Yeah, pretty much. What the hell just happened, man? Oh, wait. Wait. GBZ's not here. GBZ's asleep. Lockdown gets the luck. That's how it works. Oh my god, that's insane. That is just so insane. Oh my god. I don't. Where can I put those? Let me check my defense team. I think Eric needs one. Yeah, Eric needs one, but he needs a defense set. That's a shame. What about Koa? Koa has a HP set already. Oh, he has defense set. Okay. I think I have a silver on my Mackenzie. No. Okay, I might switch Mackenzie to defense then. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. What about him? His defense set. Man, I've got so many golds. Stun resist now, it's unreal. Already looked at him. Oh! I know who needs it. Tara, right? Oh my god. I've got stun resist. So many stun resists. Let's have a little look how many I've got. Oh, I only got 4. No, wait. That shows every... No, it doesn't show them if they're already equipped until I scroll down. Can I not search by type? I've got 6 equipped. I just pulled half the amount of stun resist I've got again. That is insane. That's insane. That's awesome. That's so sick. So I guess I'll put one on my alpha. How all these people can't have them. Am I right? Like he's got one. I know he's got one, but alpha can't. How have I got these? I don't know. That must literally be all of the ones. That must be all of the golds. My entire defense team. Who else is on my defense team? Koa. Dante. Oh, Eric doesn't have gold. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna have to fiddle the next time free mod removal comes. That'll be next Friday, I think, or next Thursday night. Okay, I got to do the roadmap. Man, I'm just lost. That was crazy. That was so crazy. I nearly did the wrong roadmap. Man, that would have been a fail. Crazy, crazy, guys. Crazy, crazy. You gift me Lydia now. I don't know about that exchange. Lock needs a free mod day after this stream. We're gonna have one next week. I'm pretty sure it was on the calendar. I could be wrong, but I think it's on the calendar next week. calling stun resist on defense for him to get the full set. I would love it. I would love it. I need that next week. I'm going to have a bunch of mods next week as well. We've got 6 more days of the roadmaps. Have any of you got any lucky mods from these roadmaps? It's a nice little bonus. Alright, see you later, Ashley. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I'm hungry, going to make popcorn. I don't know why, that just makes me laugh. I'm hungry, I should have that meal that sustains me. Popcorn. You got trash from these maps, man. These maps have been good to me, apparently, on this region. I haven't even opened the ones on my other region yet. Damn. I need one more energy for that. Okay, just finish this. I'm gonna actually have to start taking crit leads and stuff, I think. Here lies Brian. If anyone guesses how he died... Well, actually, I'm not going to give any money. Because it's pretty obvious when it comes to me. It's always Brian or Dwight. It's always those two, because I don't know, I don't really think very hard on those stages. I got an attack on attack gold from the roadmaps. Nice. Basically, I've got 12k scraps. Do you scrap the mods that you don't like? I keep everything. Because I just don't know what's useful in the future, especially when it comes to gold mods. In the future, they could add some, like, side game mode where stats means it's like a big deal. And... just putting gold mods on characters to get bonus stats would be good. He pulled a lock. I did a lock. It's always reflect. I always do it. It was actually not that early as well. I think it was in silver. I just always do it. It always happens. Disappoint myself, I know, but... You scrap 7, even the gold mods, man. I'm scared to scrap gold mods. It's too scared. Big old scaredy cat. Sort of like characters. I'm scared to use the. Do you use dupe? Do you use like non-dupes as fodder then? Do you take that risk as well? You're just like, screw it. Or do you not? I assume you don't know. Oh damn, this is a reflect stage. We've got bonus HP, so it's not too bad. They're taunting you, mama. Even SR's like, look, I got two Ellens. Oh god. Scaredy chicken. Oh damn, no, just a chicken. I'm yellow. Isn't this a reflect stage? I thought this was a reflect stage. Was that not Sadiq? I used to, but not so much now. I've made a few bad choices though. Well, you've got rid of characters. Okay. It is a Sadiq stage. One day, Ellen. We're gonna update the 5-star world and she's not gonna be in it anymore. Make her ascendable. Exactly what you wanted. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I do for raids during this. I really don't care about my rep when it's natural energy. Like, I don't think it's a waste if I get defended. I just try and get a team that I can easily kill. I may even risk it on this sort of team. It has got no shield, so there is potential. I really should have Kenny in here just for the stun fens, which I definitely need. And it's almost already the raid's over. Just because I haven't got she's gonna get revived and they're all gonna die. But this is how I raid now, because I honestly can't be bothered and I flee. I just look for a red leader, not a rainbow leader though. I'll take out her and I'll put in Kenny just for stun recover. Just for the stun recover. Because if I am focusing reds, it is probably a good idea. This is outside of tournaments and stuff. This is just natural energy. It's just I can't be bothered otherwise. It just pains me to raid. You're gonna actually heal. Yeah. Used bald alert Glenn as fodder. Command Heath. Okay. I think you should be okay with those guys. I don't think they're gonna turn into anything spectacular, you know. But you never know. If they're Gen 2, they potentially could. Good evening. How are you and how's the stream going so far? Got any luck with this week pulls? I just pulled 3 stun resists in 9 mods. Pretty insane, if I do say so myself. Just a heads up, guys. It's not too bad because he's got another revive over here. But don't put a revive behind a shield if you can help it. I try and kill him. I don't think I can. What's... Oh, I could. See, like, the revive behind the shield now is a problem because I can attack around that. I mean, I'm probably not going to get him and he's probably going to revive because it's damn Hunter. As long... it doesn't matter, they're going to chain, aren't they? Yeah, they're just going to chain. What's up, Weasel? Hell, I used Eric as fodder a while back and didn't have a dupe. Thank God he was in the depot when they announced he was a 6-star. Yeah, that would have been harsh. That would have been harsh. Well, this is raids are fun, guys. Raids are really fun. What is better on a weapon, AP when taking damage or AP when attacking? 99% of the time it's AP when attacking. 99% of the time. Because AP when defending can be good in certain scenarios, but it's like really like particular ones, you know? Majority of the time, not so much. You can maybe have it on like Jesus Shield. If you have 2 shields, Jesus Shield could be good with it. Okay. Cruising. Not got enough energy. 12 roads. Okay, I'm going to open my mods on this region. I'm going to do what I did on my other region where I'm going to leave them. Just let it reset. Because it has reset right now, but I'll just leave it. I've got a bronze bag. Let me get Ascendance medals. And pretty much nothing else. Not a very good bag. Okay, what am I going to get on this region? What am I going to get on this region? Raids are fun, guys. Raids are fun. It is the most boring part of the game, 100%. But defense needs buffing, apparently. It's so slow and boring. Who wants to raid? I don't think anyone wants to raid. If you have one revive, it's good for that, because that revive will be focused. You have to make them so tanky, though. But at the same time, if a revive has AP on defense, I will ignore them and just rush them, personally. Calling stun on defense, since that's the set you didn't get. If I got stun on defense set on this region, I'd actually be kind of gutted, because that's the one I actually really needed. Nathatron. I got to go now. I just wanted to know what's better. So cheers, bro. See ya. And do you watch anime? Not really. Not really. I watched One Punch Man with my brother. I like that. It was pretty fun. Chris Herrera. Hello. Hello, hello. I don't think I need anything in particular on this region. So I think the ones I need the most are things like crit bonus for attack set. That would be pretty good. I don't think I have that. I also need I mean, attack on attack, I could use more attack on attack as well, to be honest. Because of that team that you just saw me there. I want to stack that out and actually make it really strong. At the moment, it's not really modded. Raiding isn't what it used to be. I used to use Andrea Lee, Temerage, Blue Abraham, Command Timothy, Red Bruce, and Javier. The team composition was garbage, but yes, but I used it and it was fun. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. There is, especially within like the top level of free to play, which is pretty much where I am, in terms of I'm competing against promo teams constantly. There is a lot of strategy to it, but it's boring and it's slow. That's the biggest problem I have with it. I've been playing the game for years, and it's raids just consistently change, and it's in this really bad meta right now of just really tanky defense teams, which is just boring. Pretty much as simple as that. I only want to raid at war, and I barely want to raid at wars, to be honest. So, okay, I'm going to open the mods. Silver bleeds. Defense on defense silver. Okay, okay. So we're looking for crit multiplier on attack set or attack on attack, just so I can just make that entire team just modded out, basically. I can't really think what else. I mean, you know, the normals, the usual stun resists and stuff would be great, but outside of that, okay, we actually get the silver mod on gold. I think I've actually got quite a few defense on this region though, so not too bad though. Can't complain. Double down on defense isn't too bad. Crit on defense set as well. Again, not too bad. Not too bad. Taunt resist on defense set. These are all good defense mods. HP on defense set. What the hell? These are all, like, I basically just pulled an entire set for a defensive character. What in the hell? Again? My god, this is like all crazy. It's all crazy. Okay, there we go. We get a bad one. Defense while confused on attack set. Another bad one. Main resist on crit set. Again, another crit chance on defense set. We've got a lot of defense set. So many defense set. Unreal. Unreal. And another taunt resist. Boy, we had a lot of nice, like, defense set mods there. A lot. Like, every single one was defense set that we got, pretty much. Look at that. 3 news there. 2 news there. 2 news there. That was 7 of our 9 mods were defense set. I'll upgrade the defense on defense. $30. The worst possible upgrades. Oh my god, I'll leave that, I think. That is so bad, and I'll only upgrade it if I desperately need to. That is horrendous. 70. 45, not the best. Next up. 30. Are you kidding me? 85. Actually came out the same as the other one. What? I'll upgrade these to 10. Just to see if I get some good... It's always good to see if you get a good crit mod. So you can get like... I've got one that's got 45. It makes a massive difference. Not that one. Wait. It says new still. Okay. 2.5. Terrible upgrades. 5. Not very good so far. At least these aren't like spectacular mods to miss out on. I'm not sure what my mods are on my alphas. Nothing crazy. I really should remove that. And yeah, I should have put that on there. 61% extra attack while impaired. That would be really good for alpha. Because I don't have their rushes increased. Both of them are 1 out of 10 because I just don't really plan to rush with them. But their attack's pretty low. Sit at 2,600. I don't know. I don't know how I can utilize the collateral to like the best it can be. I don't think it's even that useful now. You can see I've got 3 collats and it's just like it isn't going to be like it was before. Curious, but did you ever have any favorite 5-star character back in that era? I had a couple. I would say probably was this guy. Was my favorite. Like, oh no, it was definitely Sawyer. Sawyer was my 100% my favorite. But in terms of the favorite that I had, I really wanted this guy, and I got him from one of the wheels. I can't remember which wheel it was. And he made such a big difference on my team. I had him with this weapon, and he was just smashing heads. Oh yeah, I said, where's the weapon? You kidding me? What? Oh, there it is. I was blind. He had this weapon, and he wrecked. It was sick. It was sick. What is the last TV series you watched? I'm watching right now The Mentalist. I'm rewatching The Mentalist. But the last one I watched that I'd never seen before, can't really think. Oh, I watched a couple of episodes of this TV show that Mama Deadhead talked about. It wasn't that bad. I can't remember what it's called. The Quill or something like that. The Quill. It's about a ship, spaceship. Wasn't that bad. I watched like 2 episodes. I need to watch more of it. Need attack? Okay, defense. Pretty much. It got me good. I needed attack stuff, really. I'm not really sure who all that stuff can go on. I think my defense team is pretty much kitted out, to be honest. Let me just check. I don't think there's a silver mod in sight on that defense team. I've got silver stun resists. I have some silvers, okay. But there are particular ones. I don't even have a stun resist on him. Oh, I've got silver stun resist on this one. I think I geared out my attack teams better than my defense teams purposefully because I want my attack teams to do better. And that's why I did it. I think so anyway. Are you referring to 5-star Decapitate Sawyer? Mainly the Decapitate Sawyer because I could basically, my defense team back in the day was SR Zeke as my leader, and that meant anyone with 56 AP could rush turn 2, and he was 56 AP, and I had the dream of just getting him. I was like, oh my god, it'd be so good, perfect on my team. But I never got him. Where is SR Zeke? SR Zeke was one of my favorite characters though, in terms of how much I've used him. Can't see him anywhere. What the hell? He's in the team. There we go. In terms of my most used character, I would 100% say this is the character I've used the most, because I still use him now in all of my like roadmap teams and all of my like faction assault teams, that sort of thing. I use him in my attack team for ages. He might even be in one of my attack teams right now. He used to be my leader for a long time. Yeah, there's my attack team right now. And it works okay. And I have been switching up a little bit from time to time and removing the revive and putting in this character. This was my attack team during cross-region war, and it looks bad, but it is actually really good. It's just Alpha's attack doesn't really do huge amounts. It's the biggest issue. The funny thing about Maggie is the basic attack on her weapon actually does death down, so I would just like attack random characters and then follow up with a double attack from Alpha, and then it would just be like wreckage. Chad Coleman is Clyden killing me. Your job is ruining. Orville. Yeah, that's the one. I've been watching Orville. I watched the first 2 episodes, okay? So no spoilerinos, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. The biggest problem I find about that TV show is I really dislike the main actor. Like, I know it's the guy who does the voice of Peter Griffin. I think it's him. But I really dislike him as a human. I don't mind him in like animated stuff, but everything I've ever seen in him in when he's actually himself, I just hate him. I just hate him so much. Oh my god, I don't like him. But other than that, the show's pretty good. I like all the other characters. It's pretty cool. Like, I warmed to them pretty quickly. I just like the fact that it was kind of like realistic in that just dumb crap happened, basically. I love SR Doc Stevens. Ah, okay, yeah, I mean, he's a cool character. Bonus HP is nice, to be honest. Bonus HP is nice. I think I claimed him on this reading, to be honest. Let me see. I claimed him because he was on extreme sale and I had massive excess. And I was like, you know, if he becomes ascendable, I would be so mad. What's my 16 multi-tool knives? I need 7 to get him maxed. I should level him, really. I don't know why I've been relaxing on it. Are you still in Henry region? Nope. Nope. My faction moved a month and a half ago. Like 5 days before Christmas. 3 or 4 days before Christmas, something like that. I don't really like his character in that much, but like all the supporting ones are just amazing to me. Yeah, exactly. I like the fact that he's the butt of the joke a lot of the time, though. I like the fact that he's the butt of the joke. I haven't leveled my Doc Stevens up at all. I really should, I guess. I guess, like, does he give any buffs? Does he give, like, except bonus HP and a heal? Does he give any, like... He gives crit, right? Does he give any attack or defense? You want Larry in my depot? I would buy him, you know, if he was on sale. You have G2 Zeke though, I don't. You can put also. Yeah. I actually pulled another G2 Zeke in my monthly pulls. My most used character is Shiva 4 Zeke. Do you know him? Yes, I do know him, yes. Lockdown. You heard from Trolley Polly? He just disappeared. I hope he's okay. I've seen him online. He's online right now. He's on Discord right now. I don't know. He just hasn't posted any videos. He might be taking a break. I think he was on holiday for a week. He just hasn't posted any videos. Hasn't said anything either. Hasn't said a word. I don't know, man. I don't know. Drop him a message on Discord. I've got to get 3 more energy, right? Let me see. I've got 700 of these. There's like extra. Oh no, wait. Is it this? How many do I get? I'm gonna get another 636 from this. I think I'm gonna get another 636 from this, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna get another 1,200. So I'm gonna make 2,000 batteries with another tournament starting tomorrow. So, I'm only at like 8,600 tires, but the batteries that I'm going to be getting from these are basically tires. Basically. Ed Mercer is relatable character versus Star Trek Discovery's Michael Burnham. I haven't watched enough of the episodes yet to really even know any of the characters' names. Like, I haven't really familiarized myself that much with them. I just know what they look like. That's about it. I liked the girl who had to take over as captain. I like that character. I just like that fact that, you know, it's basically just a young woman and she's like a beast mode strong. I just think that's so cool. Like, there was one like, can you open the door? And she just like, I don't know, she just does this weird run at it with her shoulder and just destroys half the wall or something. And I was just like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna level up my characters because I still need some points, right? Need tons on this region. Have I got you got lucky going? I'm not sure how many points it's gonna get me. I might level this guy up and just tier 3 him. That'll get me points that way. Wait, I need to be awake. 7 hours. Oh, damn you. I'm going to have to set an alarm for a You Got Lucky mission. And I don't want to not be finished when this comes, because if I'm not, I could just fall asleep the second I claim it. Okay, we're going to max this guy. Tier 4. Level 1 we'll get into. Oh boy. Oh boy. The only character I will get from the League store will be Clem, and I will save all my tokens for the next season. I mean, if you haven't got a lot of league season tokens, I completely would be like, yeah, that makes sense. Like look at me right now. On this region, I don't have many season tokens. 4.5k. Yeah? But I'm probably still going to get enough to be able to get Sean and Nick. Because my faction's getting promoted constantly, and the missions are going to pop up. And eventually my faction's going to get into Diamond. And then I'm going to be getting loads of those tokens. If you're consistently getting Diamond or Platinum tokens right now, you should be okay to just claim these anyway. Like, you can level them up to like maxed out 5 stars and they could be good. What are they like as a 5 star? 45 AP. Man, that's a 5 star. It's sick. Can you imagine that going off turn 2? Is that stronger than Jesus? I think Jesus was like really strong, right? I can't remember what Jesus was. I'm man bun Jesus I'm talking about, by the way. Jesus was like, there he is. Did I not see him? I swear I saw Jesus. There he is. I must have scrolled down. 325. He's like 30% stronger than Jesus on his rush. What's his base damage as a 5 star? That'd be really interesting to know, actually. 800. Oh my god, he's got nearly 1,000. As a 5 star, he'll be sick. I know this is like, who cares? But I've still got this like thing in my head, like if they ever did a 5 star war, I'd want to know good characters. He would be an amazing 5 star for 5 star war. Waste not as well. Man, that'd be sick. What about this guy? Why isn't it showing me the 5 star? The hell? I can't see the 5 star of this guy. That's a bug. That's a bug. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Now look at this as a 5 star. Look how trash as a 5 star he was. Oh god. 76 AP 5 star. That's so bad. I love her. I wish Scopely had an option of seeing when we get raided. Don't they? They have it in the raid log. It's in the raid log. It says whether you get raided or not, if that's what you mean. Okay, look, big question. I might unsubscribe. Star Wars or Star Trek? I like them both. I like them both. But I would say, like, I kind of prefer Star Trek. Because I don't think Star Wars story is that, like, super spectacular. It was just like, when it came out, it was insane. You know, that's my theory anyway. But I still like it. But I really like Star Trek. I used to get home when I was younger. Like, I had this daily routine. Anyone from the UK who's like in their late 20s will know this. Basically, I used to get home from school, and I'd get home at like 4 o'clock. I'd do my homework until like 5:30. Then I'd watch Neighbours, and then on BBC One I'd watch Neighbours, and on BBC Two every day it'll be a different show, but then it was like Star Trek, like Generations, something like that. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, blah 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 blah. And then after that it was one episode of The Simpsons, like every day. It was just my like little routine when I was younger. And then it's weird, they stopped doing that and I couldn't do my homework anymore. Like, it was hard for me to do my homework. It's crazy. Oops. But I like them both, so I mean, they're very different. One's primarily a TV series. I will go ahead and say I think the films of Star Trek are not as good as the TV series by quite a margin. So like, you're comparing a TV series with a movie. Like the Star Wars movies are much better than the Star Trek movies, in my opinion. You mean Alara Katan? She's awesome. Yes, is that her name? That's actually she's got an awesome name, Alara Katan. I'm really bad with names on the like I said, I've only watched 2 episodes. I know exactly what they all look like. Like if I don't have to close my eyes. I'm just like, yeah, I know what they look like. But when it comes to the their names, I don't actually know any of their names. Can't remember any of their names. I literally had to look at chat to remember the one that you just said. I'm actually generally bad with names, if I'm honest. Like on the forums, I don't really remember people's names on the forums. I just remember their thumbnails. So if someone changes their thumbnail, they're just like a completely new person to me. Can you open this jar of pickles? I haven't seen that one. Is that a scene? Oh, that's from the the door scene. Okay, yeah. I see. I remember that now. Okay. Okay. The only thing I don't like about the show so far is it's really easy to see the foreshadowing in pretty much every episode I've seen so far. Like, they don't do it really obviously, but it's obvious enough that I'm just like, okay. Like, the guy picked up some seeds and put them in his pocket, and I was just like, yeah, okay. Instantly, I was just like, I know exactly what's coming. And I didn't know exactly what's coming, but I knew that we're going to be involved, you know? And it happened again in the next episode as well, just like obvious foreshadowing. I think it's called foreshadowing, isn't it? I don't know. I use that Sean, he's a powerhouse. Nice. Look, just stream for the next 5 hours and you don't have to worry about being asleep when you got lucky is done. Oh no, wait. In 4 hours, servers are going down, aren't they? How long are they going down for? An hour? That maintenance might be like the 18.1 coming online. So when the servers come back up, the missions could be here. These ones could be live. I'm so tired now. These ones. Reach Silver League, reach Division 2, this sort of thing. Let's hope. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Get a bunch of season tokens. Star Trek, Cygnus. Yeah. I just liked chilling, watching Star Trek when I was younger. That was cool. I have actually rewatched Star Trek Voyager and Star Trek Generations like all the way through. They're actually really good, even now. Even though that you could like the sets are kind of messed up on Generations. At the time, I was like, "Wow, this is so good," and now I'm like, "Wow." I mean, I can see it's made of like cardboard pretty much, but. No, not the raid log. Actually seeing the raid. All right. The reason that you can't see the raid is a lot of people don't realize this. This is a single player game. Like, there's no part of the game that is multiplayer. There's just like multiplayer features, like competing in a level up against other people is a multiplayer feature. Yeah. The closest we've got to multiplayer is Faction Assault. But even then, we're not attacking at the same time. Well, we are attacking at the same time. We're not doing... Our damage is separate, and then it's added together at the end, you know? There's no... This is a single-player game with just multiplayer features. Even War, you're attacking bot teams, basically, just set up by other players. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. You're a Star Wars fan then. I'm like I said, I don't have any problems with Star Wars. I don't think they're either of them are bad. But not new. Not this. Not new. I don't recommend if you really like Star Trek before the Enterprise. I've watched Discovery. It was a little slow. I didn't mind it too much. I don't know. It wasn't properly like Star Trek, you know. It wasn't. It was more like they tried to modernize it to bring in new fans. But sometimes I can go against you. You heard it here. If you change your thumbnail, you're nobody to look. I try to remember names. It is really, really hard. Unless you're a name that tunes in a lot to my streams, I won't remember you very easily. And like on the forums, it's just so many people. You know, I've been playing games for 10 years. It's hard to remember people. Unless I see you a lot for a long time, it can be very, very hard. Like someone changed their name. I can't remember who it was. This will go. I can't remember who it was. And they're like, "Oh, I changed my name," and I'll just be like, "You can still call me my old name if you want." And I'll be like, I was just like, I won't remember that. Like I'll just call you whatever name you've got, basically. I see what you mean, but that does get better. I had some episodes this season just wreck me with like what? All right, with the foreshadowing. Okay, cool. Do you have a favorite type of event? Do you mean tournament, or do you mean like an event like this event that's going on right now? Like cruising horsepower thing? Or do you mean like an actual tournament, like raid tournament, level up, that sort of malarkey? Voyager is by far the best Star Trek. I liked it quite a lot, yeah. I have the game, I'm new. Congrats! Welcome to the game! Welcome to the game. What I'm trying to say is, I wish Scopely had an option to seeing when you get raided. Yeah. I mean, I know what you're saying, but you mean just a replay of it, yeah? How long have I been playing this game? A long time. Since 2015. October 2015. For the first few months I was pretty casual though, like logging in once a day. I can't remember how long it was until I got properly into it. But it didn't take too long. I think it was once I got Clementine and Kenny and I was like, oh my god, I got the characters that I always wanted. Then I was logging in all the time. I remember when Kenny was my defense leader and that was like a good thing. I was like, my faction really loved me having him as my drop support because he gave 36 crit. He was so good, like when he was originally released. I can't show you him. This is the actual original Kenny that I got. Original. Same one. 10 out of 10 rush. I knew it was the same one. Like 36 crit when before weapons came out for Walker stages was so important, guys. So important. Walkers were damn hard once upon a time. Lockdown stuck on gateway tokens. For tournament, it was mainly about accumulation through raids. Was the gateway tokens? I don't think the rewards were like spectacular, but you got a lot of pulls. I like things that just give you lots of pulls. I mean, I want to pull like 500 things. I don't want to pull 2. Like anniversary tokens, sure, you get 2 ascendables, but I want to pull like 500 things. You know? That's what you want to do. 3 years, do you feel old? I know I do. I actually realized that soon, not mega soon, but like I'm in my 2nd year of live streaming here on YouTube now. You know, this is I think my 67th live stream or 68th live stream in a row, like weekly live stream. So it's like, yeah, I was 2 years younger basically when the next anniversary comes up in November. Fabiano, hacker. Okay, man. Okay. If you ever think someone cheats, just ask questions first, you know? Especially if they're a streamer or a YouTuber, because most people who cheat won't show you they cheat. They'll hide it. Just if you have any questions, like, let's put it into perspective. I've recently started playing this game called Warframe, which is just a free-to-play game, which is just a bit of fun now and again with my brother. And when I play that, sometimes I go into like fights with people who are on my team, and they're insanely strong. Like, I was like, what's going on? They're not even doing anything, and everything's dying basically. It's just learning curve. We like the pulls. Yeah, 100% we like the pulls. Still can't believe I pulled Telltale Games Lewis with flash tokens. What is your best pulls? My best pulls were in the 5-stat era. But I did one pull this guy. To be fair, I did one pull this guy. I don't think he's not like a proper game-changing character, because I'm constantly coming up against these revive teams, which just makes him kind of not as useful. But he's fun. Like, my attack team on my raids, not my raids, using the plot. My farm team is that now. And I will kill things so quick. Farming is mad quick. You can download a modded APK version of The Walking Dead Road to Survival and instantly get Prestige 13. You will get banned though. Just realize that. And Prestige 13 doesn't really do anything. It just makes you look like you've spent a lot of money. That's it. You don't really get anything out of it. You get one character that isn't even that good. So I don't think it's worth getting banned to get Prestige 13. Especially as you're going to have like properly no characters. Just saying. I mean, you pulled Lydia. Yeah, true, but she wasn't a one pull. And I mean, yeah, I pulled Lydia, I guess. I thought you said one pull, sorry. Okay. That's the best pulls I've done, is Lydia and Conrad in this like 6-star era. I guess I got this guy from a bag. I mean, you can just see the pulls I've got. Like, you can see there's one star I've got, like, I got an alpha from a one pull on one of those token things. The majority of my characters are free to play, but I get the odd one from events. It's weird, on this region I haven't had much luck, except from the weird wheels. Like, not like the anniversary tokens. The anniversary tokens, I can't even remember one character that I got from anniversary tokens and lucky tokens on this region. Honestly. Not one character I can remember. Whereas on my other region, I've got like Mackenzie. I've got Dante on this region, okay. But I got Dante's, 2 on the other region from those wheels. I got Koa. My team is basically built around the characters I pulled on that region. It's crazy. I used to play Warframe. It was fun with friends, but I have none now. I just find it cool to just, like, if I've got a couple of hours and I want to do something, like play some games and just chill out. It's a cool game to just load up. It's free, so it's cool. Hylock, what does it mean when there is a red around the avatar? It means they are a what's the words? Patient 0. Which means they started playing day 1 that server was enabled, I think. I can't really remember how it works. I know it's kind of sad that people mod a good game. I mean, it's up to them what they want to do, but they will get banned, and like I said, Prestige 13 means nothing. I remember my best pull. My phone had broken and my account was gone. I had to use my secondary account, which is my current account, and I have some coins. 5-star Blue Andrea. My first 5-star. Nice! Congrats. Congrats. Boy. So I don't know if you guys saw my coin total right now is the special number. It's a very special number because it's hit the point where I can do a big pull. I can do a 40 pull. I'm saving for Alice. But any coins I get past this, so like say if I get 10,400, that means I have enough for a 10 pull. I'll start doing a 10 pulls on like good promos that come up. But I'm saving a 40 pull for Alice for sure. I have one inbox message. Yeah, it's me just losing a raid probably. I remember my best. Yeah, look at that. It's me losing a raid probably. You failed raiding. I failed raiding like 5 times in a row. No, 4 times in a row. Auto raiding, guys. It was working so well before I came on stream. This is just auto raiding. And then I come on stream and auto raids just die. If he doesn't die, I'm in a lot of trouble. I am what we call being in a lot of trouble. I don't think Sandy's gonna rush now, and I'm dead. I will suggest save or pull for Alice since it's not guaranteed that you'll get her 40. I like to make videos. Pretty much as simple as that. I like to make videos. But I want to save enough for a 40 pull for Alice. That makes sense. I mean, I know what you're saying, but yeah, I mainly think of my content before I think of anything else. You know? I'm not 100% certain if I would even be playing the game now if I didn't have a YouTube channel, for instance. I just honestly couldn't tell you if I would be. Because they're so linked now. So I just wouldn't know. I recently tier 4'd somebody. No. Who did I recently ascend? Second Mackenzie. Okay. Okay. Let's lock her. Have I got any trainers? How many bennies have I got? If I've got a ton, then I might use some of those. No, I won't. 50, it's level 60 for the first upgrade. My AD game is Leon Owens. Cool. Cool. I have a gun that does 220 damage. It's a 4 or 5 star. It'll be a 4 star. 5 stars aren't here yet. Suggest a leader or Naya, Banagi, and Nasser Rick. Naya, Maggie, Nasser Rick. There's that one that does bleed that, I mean, it depends who you want to attack, but. There's Yellow Morgan, which, Moon pointed me in the direction of. He has a bleed on his rush as well. Or you could do this Maggie, because all teammates get these bonuses against range. So against range team, this could work. You want to go for a rainbow lead if you can. Basically, oh damn, I don't have the food, do I? No. What's up, Bloodline? How you doing, bruv? How's it going this evening? You missed just ridiculousness early on, man. It was crazy. Man, I wish I could just type the number I want. Jing jing, cha-ching, cha-ching. I remember once I was so close to getting something good. Kind of threw my old phone because it froze. If you link your account to Facebook, if you ever switch devices, you can just switch your account on your device. And you're good. Oh boy. I have 11k at the moment. Will I be able to get Sandy? Maybe. Maybe. Just keep raiding. Keep using your natural energy. Actually hit milestones. You've got more than me and I think I'm going to make it. So you should be alright. Red Zeke Leagues Rainbow Leader. I mean that could work, but he is a defensive leader. But he won't give. Two of those are melee characters, and they'll only get the HP, which is, you know, just 30% HP from a leader is not that great. That was the big reason I moved away from him. I mean, it was really good that Eric came along, like perfect for Koa. To be honest, oh my god, are you kidding me? Kidding me? I'm all out of briefcases. Okay, briefcases. I think you're a little bit behind on my stream, Bloodline. Like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Just make sure the next to the volume controls where it says live, it's not grey and it's red. The little button. Otherwise you're behind. I got 3 stun resists in like 8 mods boxes. It was crazy though. That's what I got. It was crazy. Do I need briefcases for the next tier as well? My god. My gosh. Gotta work on Douglas. Isn't he up already? Pretty sure he's up. He's like 45 or something. I thought he was. Is he not? I thought he was in like a You Got Lucky right now. Can't lock that guy. Yeah, he's 57. That's not too bad. But yeah, I need to get him up. Wait, where are the region thingies at? I don't know what you're talking about. Any character you want to be ascendable besides the obvious ones? Any of the Romanovs, any of the Sawyers. I'd be happy with those guys getting ascendables. Basically, like the cool characters that Scopely did themselves and Iugo did themselves. Like Romanov's not a comic character from what I understand. Sawyer's not a comic character. Those last 20 levels are brutal. True enough. I mean, I should hit You Got Lucky. Not You Got Lucky. I should hit 1.25 million on this region pretty easily. But I generally, I mean, I don't know if we're going to get him before war or after war. The next ascendable. It's hard to know, isn't it? Let me level up some characters. Need 200k, 200k. Let's go get 200k. Really? I normally like leave people really close to level just to get some 3 points. I must have already gone through this. Okay. That Eugene that I just was on there, he'd be a pretty good ascendable, I think. Pretty cool. Defense down. Lightning reflexes. I think there's only 2 characters that have lightning reflexes and one of them's randomly like a 4-star or something. It was actually pretty good. I 1-on-3'd that guy 1-on-3'd three Andreas before. Went in the 5-star era. Pretty funny. Because each one of them tried to rush him and he had lightning reflexed each one. No freebie levels, to be honest. I see. Oh, I could level her up. 30k. What do you think 6-star Douglas Rush will be like? I guess it will just be an improved version of his 5-star Rush. It's kind of how they've been doing it forever now. I didn't get popcorn, I ate fruit instead. Fruit! Let's have a little look at Douglas. He's just going to be a healer. The fact that he gives defense is a shame, because he'd be good behind an Eric. So if he gives defense, so does Eric, so it kind of makes one of them kind of pointless with that buff. It'd be awesome if he gave attack as well. That'd be good. The crit is a okay bonus, I guess. I guess it would just be all teammates get like 40% HP or something. It's just the biggest thing is hopefully he'll keep that Guardian too. Otherwise, a lot of people will complain, I guess. If he keeps that Guardian too, I think most people will be happy enough. Power leveled him and Rick yesterday for that reason. Yeah. It could be weeks away though. Could be weeks away. I mean, I can power level a character at any point. if I really was desperate to. I think I will just have the fodder on the side just in case. Like, I've got a bunch of pennies, but I'll chill on my ascends for now. I don't really need to ascend anybody on this region. I'll try and ascend only game-changing characters for a little while until I get massive excess again. I did have a lot of excess bennies and stuff at one point. That's why I just went on like an ascendant spree and just got loads of characters up. But now I've got no gear. Like, gear is a massive issue. And gear being an issue within like pay-to-play people, that's fine because they're going to buy gear. That's absolutely fine. And if they're not going to buy gear, then I mean, they shouldn't have bought the characters in the first place. But gear issues within free-to-play is like, what am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? I'm not buying gear. Lightning. I have 25 wheels, I think. In terms of the tyres, I think I have around 9,000. Rocket launcher aim is annoying as hell on the horsepower roadmap. I haven't done horsepower yet. Made a bowl for me and Athena. Grapes, plum pieces, blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. I'm actually allergic to berries, but I still used to eat them because berries just taste so amazing. I'm allergic, and like when I say allergic, I just like get a rash and stuff on my arms. My face goes really red, but they taste so good. It tastes so damn good. There you go, 8,400s, 8,500 or so. So. Is this me completing it? Yeah. Nice. I'm not going to have to do any more stages. Optional stages from here on out. Unless he gets execution. Yeah. Mama, I'd eat it. I'm gonna be honest. No matter what, I'd eat it. I love berries. But yeah, I know I'm just kind of like I'm allergic to oranges a little bit as well. Basically, anything that's acidic, I'm allergic to. I react badly to things that are acidic. Anything that's alkaline, I'm fine. Milk and stuff. I think it's alkaline, right? Pretty sure it's a neutralizer. It's weird. I've recently started to like having like red chilies and spiciness. It's weird. The body's weird, yo. $25 cleared, yay! Give me them damn batteries. Imagine having to carry 636 car batteries. Like just coming back to Alexandria. Hey Rick! Rick! Look what we got, Rick! Yeah. Coral? What did you get, Coral? I got 636 batteries. Yeah, he just kick you out. You're a crazy man. For free to play, the cruising road map uses all your natural energy and leaves none for ultimate gear and elite gear road maps on my baby region. It does use a lot of energy, that's right. Fortunately, at high level, your energy regens mad quick. And I have a lot of energy, world energy cans. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really use world energy cans that much. So I don't mind using them from time to time. But I got 3 cans today from scav missions. I'm allergic to chocolate, but chocolate is life. Yeah, exactly. That's like me and crab legs. I love them, but if I eat too much, I gotta get an EpiPen. I can't breathe well. Jesus. Oh my god, it's just being in the restaurant like, are you okay, sir? Yeah, it's cool. These legs are just so good. And he just bust out the EpiPen. That's mad. It's not that extreme for me, but yeah. How many wheels do you have? I have 25 wheels. Pretty sure. That's mine. I haven't bought anything so far. The only thing I bought was... There was one day when there was a roadmap up and there wasn't a key. And I think it was during war. There was no event that day to get a key, so I bought the key bag for 150 gold. And I think I got 1,000... of the other things. I think it was exactly the same as this, but the last container had a key guaranteed, and I bought one of these, and I got the 1,000. What was the odds on getting the 1,000? 15%. And that was this region, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Lock, you'd get taken to hospital if you visited my house. Just so many strawberries. I haven't had that sort of reaction to being allergic. It's just like quite basic allergy, you know, just rashes and stuff. Your taste buds change, develop every 8 years or so. Oh, okay, okay. But it's weird. I haven't like, I haven't really eaten anything spicy to make me want to eat spiciness. I don't know. I just randomly started cooking a recipe with it, with chopped up red chili, and it just tastes nice, so I use it in a lot of things now. They also bought a human being in their pockets called Benedict. Oh yeah, true that. We got this human, his name's Benny. Oh, hi Benny, welcome to Alexandria. Oh, thanks, it's such a nice place. Yeah, we're just gonna feed you to someone. Make them stronger. Or like you just put him in a cage. It's like, what the hell? There's 7 other Bennies in here. And like, hey, my name's Benny. Hey, who's that? I think her name is 5-Star Mackenzie. I don't know what's happening. It's some sort of ritual. It's like some sacrifice. We sacrificed the 8 Bennies. Easy. They also consume him to grow stronger. Exactly. There we go. That's about how it goes. I mean, that's about how it goes. I had 15 energy cans before the new event started. No, I have none. My raid energy cans have gone down mainly because I'm trying to hit top milestone just because. I did go down to like 11 raid cans at one point, but I went up to like 40. But now I'm up to 33. My world and my water energy is so low. Look at that. That's because of these timeout teams. Because you lose more raids now, there's less raids to win to get the rewards. And my team does not, my faction does not ghost on this region, so it's like really hard to get raid cans. My faction ghosts on my other region. I've got like over 100 war cans, not raid cans. Sorry, war cans. I need to level up, but I'm tired. Do I have a You Got Lucky going? Oh, I do. I do. Tier 1. So that's gonna be like 70k for Maggie. I'm not really sure what that's gonna get me. It's gonna probably be like another 70. Like, I might get Oh no, this guy's tier 4 level 1. Okay. That'll be 26 levels. 7k. Okay, I could get like 400k from this. Like 300, 400k. That'll be nice. That would be nice. Wait, there's going to be a maintenance during the tournament. Just realised that. Get super weird looks injecting myself with something in the middle of a restaurant. Well, I guess EpiPens have a certain look, right? Not too bad. But yeah. Especially it's like, what, are you okay, sir? Yeah, I'm just allergic to crab. Oh my god, sir. And then just like literally pick up a bit of crab and start eating it. Like, yeah, it's fine now, it's fine now. Oh god. Cattle farm and lumber mill are required now. Yeah, for the energy regen. Is useful. Is this reflect? I didn't see. Road Rage S9++ is for free to play, really easy and beatable in under 8 minutes. In under 8 minutes? Not bad. I beat in like 6 turns. Very, very quickly. I am fortunate enough that I've got some decent weapons. I know that like I sometimes do forget that not everyone has these weapons. But this was the team I took to beat it, and I beat it in like, I think I beat it in like 6 to 8 turns, but I'd won it within 3. Like, when my rushes have gone off, that means I can know if I've won or not. Was this the team I took? I think that was actually one of the team I took by accident. That was the team I consistently took. It's got 3 stun katanas in it. And I need to tier 3 Anna just because she's so sick as a tier 4. She's not even got max rush. I didn't realize that. I got my level 10 account back. Congrats. And we also brought a bag full of birds. It's the feast tonight, everyone. Oh, good. I think I saw new at this and it's like, it generally is a bait. It generally is a bait. It happens from time to time. It's like, I don't know why it happens, but it's not actually a new character or anything. It gets me a lot. Gets me a lot. How many have I got in this region now? 1,089. And I just need to hit this milestone. Oh, 25k, let's go. Let's do this. Do this. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Okay. Need characters and food. Yeah, the key components to leveling up. I need them. Let's sell some of this. What is the best way to get enclosed hilts? Craft them? I think those are the ones you just make. That's the easiest one. Easiest way, should I say. You are S10. I don't think so. Don't think so. I haven't really tried to be S10. I haven't got any generation... Oh, I do have generation 2 sisters. What am I talking about? I haven't really got many. Wasted a bit of food there. But I'm pretty sure you craft them. So you go to the craft parts. What did you say they were called? Enclosed hilts. There you go. Enclosed hilts. It needs other stuff that is crafted. Like that's crafted and that's crafted, I'm pretty sure. So you need to craft, yeah, there we go. This. And you need to craft this to get. This can be pretty hard to come by. Some people have got like really low stock of crude bronze. I don't know how, like, I don't know what people do to have really low stock of this stuff. Like, I remember when seeing people say they haven't gotten any of this stuff, I'm just like, do you play the game? It's just like, I've got 7,000 and I craft a lot, you know, so I don't know. I think a lot of people use tokens on world map and stuff. And when you go to the world map, and like if I was to do this with a token, you actually get less rewards from doing a token finish than you do from just actually finishing it yourself. It's really a lot less as well. It's better to actually farm the stage than it is to just token finish. The only reason I ever token finish is if I want to like get rid of energy really quickly, not laziness. Like, let's say I've got like 80 energy and I want to go to bed. I'm not going to sit here and farm because I'm too tired. I just do it with this, get rid of the four stages, and then I'm done. Or when I wake up in the morning, I sometimes just don't play the game instantly and I just farm each region, and I do two of these on the last thing, and then I just go and make myself breakfast, get ready, you know, and then when I come back to actually playing the game, my energy's like regened a bit. Do you watch The Punisher on Netflix? I haven't seen all of Daredevil yet, so I haven't moved on to Punisher. I kind of need to get around to it. I don't really have much free time to watch stuff. Like, I'm generally watching, creating YouTube videos, or, you know, doing Road to Survival stuff with my free time. I actually figured out how to make an S10 team. Got to make weapons with all 3 slot stats for the entire team. Yeah, but I think you still need to. I mean, there are some people who've gonna have multiple. Like, Eric's really important. I think he's my only generation 2. But you can see who's got the highest stats in his team. Like this. This is listed in stats order right now. So the guys with the highest stats are the first 4 characters in my team. Doesn't include mods though. It's just base stats. So the first 5 people here would affect my team rating the most. But Gov, Brian and Laurie behind Eric aren't going to get the bonuses. Let's see what sort of team I can create. I doubt I can get really high. I've got reasonable weapons. I just don't have double stat weapons because I've got a lot of AP boosts and impairs and stuff. What rating is that? S7++. So we want to go stat weapons as much as possible. So we'll give him that. We'll give her... Yeah, we'll give... Who's got the most defense and HP? I guess her. I don't think crit counts. I think 40% attack would be better. S9 apparently, but I've got higher than that, so I don't understand why that is. Like, my highest rating is oh, it might be S9. No, highest rating S9 plus. You can see it there. Current best team grade S9 plus. So what's S9 plus? That might be my defense team, and it most likely is actually. can't check it because the Tara's on a scav. This is my other team that I used to use. S9 again. I don't know how I got S9 plus. Considering I've got Eric as a leader, it doesn't make any sense, to be honest. No idea how I did it. Oh well. Did we hit the level up milestone? No. Let's do that. Unfortunately, I don't have any extra cans. I just started playing 3 months ago, so I've been farming Radiant like crazy. Yeah, natural energy, you just gotta go for it. Don't worry too much. If you're new, if you need to get Beta or Sophia, don't beat yourself up about it. Those are still decent characters when you're brand new. I would say the best one out of those two to go for is probably Sophia, because she's gonna be useful on world map as well, because she's got defense down. If you're new to the game, she's probably the better of the two characters in that regard. I need blue tapes in my main region. Always crafting melee stuff. I disassembled 100. Listen to this: 100 4-star weapons the other day, and I had the 25% bonus. I got 1 tape and 3 kits. I was like, what? Like, it's what? Unbelievable. It's ridiculous considering you get 25 when you do the like special level ups. When you get to the special levels, those odds seem really low, like really low. It just sucks that to make weapons that are never gonna be used, but for the extra league points, could be worth it. Yeah, it could be. I mean, just start with good base stats, and it doesn't matter too much because HP is the cheapest to do upgrades of. And you can start with ones that give defense and attack. There are some that do that, right? I could be wrong with that actually. There might be only like crit and defense and stuff. I think the tactical knife is defense, right? Yeah, there we go. I start with something like that, and then just put 30% HP on it, and then get I guess you want to go 30% defense as well, actually. Yeah, same with these. Just start with 30% attack or 30% defense on them, because those are the most expensive ones to do the upgrades of. I mean, it's a nice. I hope that you actually get it though, bro. If that's what I was saying, it's just do all that work and you're still not S10. It'll be sucky. Got to use tokens quick when about to lose certain territories too. All right, true. But I mean, the tokens you'd be using would be to get drop bonuses. You'd probably still get a better drop bonus from actually playing out the stage than just tokening it, I think. I mean, I've always found doing the tokens my rewards generally trash. You can sometimes get lucky and like get a Lilith, but like in terms of just like the other stuff, it's generally really bad. Slayer 3 for stun weapons is, yeah, Slayer 3 on strong is potential stun on attack. You also need 40/40 leader and all maxed out tunes, yeah. There's an alpha offer for 71.99, yeah. Yeah. She's not even that good. Like, I've got 2 of her, and she's not going to change anything for your team, really. She can't fit in a normal raid team. You have to build a team that is all collats, and even then, like you see in my teams, it's not that good. Have I got Pamela? No, Xander, I do not. I do not. Some of those tunes don't have mods, that's why. No, they all had mods. Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry, you're right. You're talking about this the team that I made for like all the tough characters. True. Which ones didn't have? One of them didn't have. And the mods they have as well might probably come into effect. So like this one's okay because it's got attack and But this one I think is not, because he's got extra defense. She's got extra resists, and he'll be fine because he's got extra stats. So yeah, you want to do like a defense on defense, or just all-round stats basically as well. So yeah, it wouldn't have made any. I wouldn't have made like an entire. I wouldn't have gone to S10. I might have gone to S9 plus though. You need full gold mod sets on everyone. They make it close to impossible, although with Gen 2 being here, it's easy now. I'd say with Gen 2 being here, it's pretty much going to be the thing very soon. Like for a lot of people. Say dab and I'll donate. Oh, there you go, dab. You don't have to donate though. It's all good. I'm pretty sure the averages have changed on disassembling since Survivors Club. It was bad before because I did do a 100 thing before and it was bad then. I just don't think it's good. I don't think. What does Survivors Club change with the disassemble stuff? I'm pretty sure you only get basic item bypass with Survivors Club, right? You still have to use the special items when you craft in here. What territories do we have? Not the territories. She's a very good tune. Got her on Monday morning. 6's single random pool. Nice, 6-star random pool. Not too bad. Nice little bonus. Hopefully she becomes like big part of your team then. It's nice to get her like a Neo promo. Hoping for one myself at some point. Gotta want it. Got to want it. Let's think. Let's do an SR stage. No. I think I've got my SR stage on my. Did I level up my. Oh my god, I'm just like mind farting, like brain fart all the time. Level up. Characters, place. Which character I want to upgrade? This one. I need 24,000. Need 10,000. One more level? I should be at. Should be. I'm going to not do anything with that Ulysses. Do I have to do any missions? I don't actually care about the missions. Use 10 battle items. Okay. I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's do a 17 energy stage. Last stage of Hilltop. My old battlegrounds. Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel, man. Thank you very much for tuning in. No gear required to craft. You still need the special items though. Just the normal items you don't need. Tough Alpha is good against an alert team with a double attack weapon. I have 2 of her and I have Conrad. They're good as a full team combo, but the teams are just too tanky now. I'm pretty sure they messed up the calculations personally, but hey. Teams are just far too tanky. We're talking like 95% damage reduction. It's just like, it's just ridiculous. Rosita or Sandy, I have a ranged team. If you mean this Sandy that I'm using as the faction helper, she's the active revive. She's good. It really depends. But on defense, I'd say this Sandy, almost 100%. Mission complete. Okay, switch across to the other region. Will you make a video about the Collateral team? I mean, I showed it on my stream. I auto-rated earlier with it. It wasn't much of a show because they're not really modded very well at the moment. They're not modded very well. You know, they got defense mods. Some of them, like, that's probably the best mods. Maybe I've got a good attack mod on him. Yeah, I got a good, decent attack mod, and it's not really built properly, basically. But depending on the teams I come up against, I just try and find someone who's an alert leader, and then just hope for the best. The biggest issue is you can easily have full stun on defense team, but I can also like one-shot their entire team. Not this time around though. Oh, this has got some terrible weapons, so I'm unlucky. Do I care about heals? No. Let's just take out Tyrese. He's the only problem in that team. I mean, for SR missions. Oh, that's Sandy. I don't know. It really depends on the rest of your team. If you've got some AoE, if you've got like strong alpha, the combo is really good. The combo is really good. I have read Rosita. She heals a lot. Sometimes annoying on auto when you're not, when you want to attack. Yeah, Rosita's just annoying because of the retribution too. Thoughts on Lug's character? I mean, if you're a big Telltale fan, you're going to be happy. At least there's going to be like an option for you to be able to get one of the characters. Like, I guess quite a important character in this season, considering how it all went down. See, there's the bait. Then it disappears. A new character. No, there's not a new character. Maybe I'm joking. Get wrecked. Okay. I think I'm gonna call my stream after this stage. I'm pretty tired. I got up at 6 AM this morning, stupidly. When you wake up and you can't get back to sleep, and it's like, okay, I'm fine. I'm kind of shattered. And I ate a big meal before stream, which is a mistake because instantly I was just like, I'm tired. He can rush turn 2. He can. Will he rush turn 2 though? That's the question. He can be killed turn 1. That's the thing. He's not the strongest defensively. Okay, that's half of it done. I need to set an alarm for this damn thing. Otherwise I'll forget. Oh my god, I better have... I didn't. 1 second guys, I'll be right. Back. I forgot to plug in my tablet and it was flat. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, I think that's it. I'm not gonna wait for my weapons. I didn't use crit buffs for them, and I think I'm going for impair on both. I'll put them in a video that I upload tomorrow. I think I've got a video coming out tomorrow. Can't remember. I've got a video coming out tomorrow. Take it easy, Look. Thanks for streaming. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the kind words. I forgot I had a level 50 Carl and level 50 Shane on that account. Nice, not bad. Red Jesus, he's okay. I've got him on my other region. I don't use him too much, but he's a pretty heavy damage dealer, so not too bad. It's not 10 minutes, it's 38 minutes. Pretty sure. If it's 10 minutes, I'll stay, but I'm pretty sure it's 38 minutes. Yeah, it's 38. 130. For Armory. I don't know why it doesn't change the same. I don't know why it's not the same as a scav. I'm not P13. Are you P13, Moon? No, that's why you got it. I haven't got it. Damn, you can skip building upgrades at my prestige right now with 4 hours remaining. It's a shame that I don't build anything. Everything's maxed for me. That's a shame. Yeah, cheers guys, cheers. The next stream for The Walking Dead Road to Survival will be next Thursday. I am trying to start to figure out a long-term schedule for my streaming and stuff. The Thursday streams for Road to Survival on YouTube are really good. Obviously, I've been doing it consistently for ages. The every other week stream is probably going to have to move from a Monday to a Tuesday. You're P10. You are definitely not Prestige 10, bro. So don't even try and tell me you're Prestige 10. It's going to have to move from a Monday to a Tuesday, the bonus stream after war. And I want to start streaming consistently at least one night a week on Twitch. Just some random game. Whether you guys want to tune in or whatever is absolutely up to you. But it's just part of the schedule I want to start doing. And then I want to start streaming more consistently on Twitch in the end. But yeah, it was fun tonight. I'm really, really tired. I shouldn't have eaten pasta before I had the stream. Instantly, I was just like, I feel really warm right now. Just so like tired. But yeah, look you up. I swear to God, if you're Prestige 10, I don't even understand that. That makes no sense. Unless you're just new. Like, been playing 2 weeks, mate. You got that 2-week account. It doesn't even make any sense. You've got like 5 promos within 6-star as well. This makes no sense. You just had a lot of luck with your pulls, I guess. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm yawning. You got lucky coming up in like 6 hours. I'm gonna have to set an alarm for that. That's unfortunate. But yeah, guys, that's it on my stream. My next stream will be next Thursday. I'll have videos up between now and then. I have got quite a nice announcement. It is on my Discord right now in terms of a plan that I had, and I asked some people and got some feedback and direct message and stuff. And I hope to have that up by the weekend. So fingers crossed. And it's basically a community channel for polls. And yeah, it should be pretty good, just for fun, basically. But yeah, that's it on my stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a good day, good evening, good morning, whatever it is for you guys. I hope you have, sleep well, have a good night, and hit those milestones. 8 hours left. Gotta set an alarm, goddamn. And as always, guys, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Thank you very much for tuning in. Bye 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 bye.